Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rijkaard does really well there, he is strong. Gullit, Rummenigge, great chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there, that was bang in the corner.
He's got the shot away! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To increase the lead. And Cech pulls off a sensational save. He has missed it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
It's their second corner of the game. Beckenbauer is there, and he can get that clear. It's run loose here. That's really well cleared. He's having a go!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Not the most accurate pass. Rummenigge. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He'll try to keep this alive. Bellingham. Nedved. Gullit. Gullit! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Van Basten. Now it's Gullit. And he's straight offside. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Saliba has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
I'd give him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Zico goes on a charge down the left. Zico going face-to-face with his great right. Shot a goal! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now that's well seen too. Zico, and that interception was most necessary. Now it's Gullit. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Gullit. Now it's Messi. Can he put it away? Loose ball, he's been caught. Has another go! He's missed, but not by that far.
Nedved certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Zico. Approaching the half-hour mark. Zico tries looking up for options on the left.
Zico really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Seedorf promptly onto that, and that is that. Musiala works it forward. That's a nicely measured pass. Musiala! Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Japan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Rijkaard. Zico. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's anyone's ball now. Nedved.
They've got to make this nice and quick. That's positional gold.
Shapes to shoot! And he's done it! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Japan go into the lead. Oh, perfectly measured that. Gullit.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fiddles it through. Oh, important interception. Bellingham. Seedorf. Here's Guti. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, super ball! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição por número 15, número 2.
Here's the start of the second half.
Número 10.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Can he finish? It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Donatoni. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Gullit just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Japan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that's...
Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Musiala! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, he's found some space here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Vai proceder uma substituição.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Vão dar os seus lugares a número 17.
Japan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Ronaldinho, he has found the way through. Ronaldinho plays it in. That has been knocked clear. Messi. Well, that pass isn't the best. Pedri! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Pedri is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Beckenbauer attempts a clearance. And the shot! This time, surely! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And back to the goalkeeper. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Ronaldinho. Maldini does well to stand firm and defend it. And it's Ronaldinho! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, easy pickings there. Pass is just off target. Oh, that's a key interception. Guti. And he's been shifted off it. Gullit was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Mateus.
That's just playing it safe and simple. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And a header! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
He's picked his way through. Ronaldinho. He's found some space. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Seedorf puts his foot on the gas. Oh, super find. Rummenigge. He's had a hit! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Cleared without complication.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity.
Chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Japan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
All hands on deck for this one. And he thumps it clear. And now he's going for goal! That comes as a mighty relief. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Hullet. He's gone forward. Hullet might just make this. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And there goes the final whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a